So
This is what they had.
this, it was the place used to keep slave before being sold at the market. Look at this room. This room, it was 5 people plus kids. They stayed in this room. And look at this here. Here, if you want to rest, if you want to pee, you can do it in this area. That's why most of them, they got disease. And those who don't got disease, they shifted from here to Prison Island.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I
That's
smell
why I
it.
told you, Prison Island was used for prison, but never used for prison, used for quarantine station.
Yes.
So those slaves, the ones who died in the Prison Island, they are from this chamber. So this area for men and kids, small area that for security, and other there for the women. Because security, they don't want communication between this room and other room. And why the men and kids? Because if you kids they stay with the women, they cry so much. That's why they preparation with them.
My goodness.
So the way they took from here to the chamber, you see this? One chamber here, another here. So men front, women behind, slave master beside. So they lead them from here to the market for solitude.
And they went to the Middle East with those.
Middle East, Northern Dime, Middle East. Sad, because the human being is so like at the community market, so they give them the price. It was like that. Sad. So sad.
And that's the chain.
No, you
that,
show it.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
Yes, this one.
This is the.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, I didn't go. Let me see. This is where they had the women.
For the women that.
Don't you smell it, then?
Yeah.
You still smell the urine down here.
Yeah.
I still smell it. Do you smell it?
Smell it, yeah. Get it, smell it, yeah.
This was in the 1800s and you still smell it. So sad. Oh, so sad.
Master lead from the chamber to the market. So the way they took slaves, like it was like this. Sit down here, this is break with you. I want to explain for you, but okay, so I want to explain you about Zanzibar. No, the meaning of Zanzibar, that word we get from the Arabic, and before it was called Zanzibar. Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. But now people call it Zanzibar, Zanzibar for short. But original it was called Zanzibar. The meaning of Zanzibar, the land of the black.
Ah, land of the black.
Yes, Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Land of the black. Swahili. The meaning of Swahili, people from the coastal area.
Swahil.
Swahili. People from the coastal area.
From the coastal area. And the coastal area is?
Like Bagamoyo, Kilwa, Mombasa, Zanzibar. That is coastal area.
Yes.
Kiswahili is the language the one we speak.
Yes.
3 things. Zanzibar, the land of the black. Swahili, people from the coastal area. Kiswahili is the language the one we speak. But Kiswahili is the one among the Bantu languages.
Kiswahili.
It's the one among the Bantu languages.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, that's why even Congo, they speak Swahili, but totally different with the one who speak Zanzibar. But when hearing him, I know this is from Congo. Zanzibar and Mombasa we speak very similar Swahili. Zanzibar and Arusha Moshi, different accents. But when hearing people from Arusha, I know this is from Arusha, this is from Moshi, the accent. But the one who have good accent of Swahili, people from coastal area. Home of Swahili, coastal area. And home of Swahili is Zanzibar, because the fluent and the Zanzibar, they make a base of the Arabic. The Swahili speak grammatical Swahili around the world. But before that, the first people came Zanzibar, but not for colonization. It was Bantu people.
The Bantu people came.
They settled from Congo, Tanzania mainland to Zanzibar by fishing. The second people that came Zanzibar, not for colonization, people from Iran, Persian people. That's why I told you, if you're asking me what a tribe, it's very hard to answer. I'm saying I'm Shirazi. And the third people came Zanzibar, not for colonization, people from Oman. So, people, Bantu people, I mean local people, people from Iran and people from Oman at the same time. People from Oman and people from Iran, they did the business they call barter system business. You know barter system? I give you cassava, you give me banana.
Oh, barter.
I give you coconut, you give me
Yes.
exchange. Because that time, no money, the money don't start as a load.
Yes.
That's why the exchange, they are not, no one having money for the time. That's why they use the barter system business.
Gotcha.
So, people from Iran and people from Iran intermarried with local people, civilized them, town grow. From that time, Zanzibar will start to got in Islamic culture. I told you when Vasco da Gama he came here, he wanted to spread Christian religion. But it was very hard for him because Zanzibaran is already have Arabic culture. That's why I told you Portuguese, they didn't stay here longer. They moved from here to Mozambique. When we reached Mozambique, I told you most of the people from Mozambique, they don't have religion. That's why it's easy for them to go to Christian religion. Until 1804, the first Sultan of Zanzibar, Said Sultan, came Zanzibar. That time, Zanzibar was said to be strategic and economical potentially of the island. You get it?
Yes.
Until 1830, the first Sultan of Zanzibar came Zanzibar. That time, that was to be a capital, the whole East Africa and Oman. Until 1832, USA opened economic link in Zanzibar. Until 1834, USA opened consulate, followed by Great Britain, Austria, Hungary, a lot of European countries. But Germany and the British themselves threw into arena, coveted the price. It was Zanzibar. British won that day. From that time, Zanzibar was said to be under British protectorate. It was 1890. Until 1963, British they give freedoms Arabs. But Zanzibar say, why you give freedoms Arab? They are not a country. That's why 1964 was Zanzibar Revolution. Collapse Arab, from that time, Zanzibar started to roll in themselves. In the same year in April, we make union with Tanganyika to get Tanzania. Because Tanganyika has already got independence by round table. Mwalimu Nyerere in 1961. We make union with them because we believe maybe Arab they're gonna revenge Zanzibar. But that time Zanzibar don't have strong military. So make unity with them just for guiding. You get my point? So we make you like a 4 or 5 things. Make like a foreign affair, high education, political party, military, and the police. Currently now we have Republic of Tanzania. Zanzibar we choose President of the Republic of Tanzania, we choose President of Zanzibar, we choose the Parliament, also choose House of Representatives. There we choose only 2, President of the Republic of Tanzania and the Parliament. Get my point?
Yes.
So, before building the church, this area into the market. Look at there. There is something there. You know, when the slave are brought from the chamber, they lie like this, and then they whipping them. When they whipping them, if you make noise, you are not strong. If you keep quiet, you are strong. So most of them, they are not make noise. They keep quiet. They say, I'm stronger than you. Also, when they make noise, take you back to the chamber. That's why it's better for them to keep quiet in order to export. And behind that, the berries of the 8th Bishop Edward here, who the one built this church. Welcome for question.
Now you said your ancestors from Iran, right? Iran. So, okay. I'm
So I
gonna
have a question.
Iran. He said his ancestors from Iran. You all.
Iran, yeah. Iran.
We know that Iran. All those people up in there originally were black. See the color of this guy here, black.
Do you have a question? No one have a question?
Just process it.
Yeah.